There's a raider there. Yo, I can finally get my sweet, sweet revenge on all you people. This is what you get for the poopy raids you give me. Oh God, they have friends. But without further ado, bada bing, bada boom. Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? Hello everybody, welcome back to the episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, and welcome to the new update 1.9.3. Now this update is not out for everybody. I am lucky enough to actually have hands on the alpha version of this update, so this is still gonna be a little bit buggy compared to the final release of the update, which should be coming within the next couple of days or so. But in the meantime, we're in that prime time to go ahead and get to checking out the brand new farm location, and that is exactly what we are going to do as we very quickly go over the Crooked Creek, sorry about that little burp, farm. So let's get to running over there and see what is new. Boom, this was actually posted. This is what pops up when you do open up the game. It is going to be everything that is new. So there's the farm, there's the new location in the game, Crooked Creek Farm. We're going right there. The location is constantly on the map and updated once in a couple of days. In order to get to the farm, you have to assemble a bridge over the infected stream. Don't worry, you won't need any turning machineries from electronic circuits. Planks, metals, and something pretty simple will be enough. New zombies and a boss. Good old raiders will keep your company at a country disco, as well as new enemies, infected bulls, farmer zombies, and their leader, the Ravager. Get ready, there's gonna be a fight at the dances. New rewards. The further into the woods, the more attractive rewards become when strolling through the new location. Make sure to find a special box with a heavy lock. There's something interesting hidden in it. You'll need to have to cut the lock there with the bench. Don't take it home with you. And the gas tank. Chance of the gas tank dropping the bunker has increased yet again, and now you can call for luck and get the tank on the farm as well. So without further ado, let's get to checking out the brand new location, the first new location we've got in a while. Could not wait to hop into this, all you guys and gals, and I hopefully you guys cannot wait for us to continue checking out this update as well. What do we got here? This is the bridge, and this is some sort of vehicular car that we can loot. Hello, vehicular car. You have an energy drink? Okay, free stuff. I like that. I'm a fan of the car. I'm already seeing some enemies on the other side of this bridge. What do we need to get this thing done? Okie dokie. It looks like we have to come back here and actually get ourselves a ton of stuff that I'm gonna write down very quickly. So at the time of me hopping into the alpha, by the looks, we're gonna be needing 40 iron ingots, 100 pine planks, 60 stone bricks, 60 rope, 100 scrap metal, and a single hammer to put it all together. So at the very least, it does not look like the crossing is the craziest thing in the world to create. So let's go ahead and actually go acquire those exact things. And honestly, let's go ahead and bring all of this stuff back home for us to put. And honestly, I could actually go ahead and whoop those right over there. And look at that, we've got a hammer as well over in that car. Shouts out to you, car man. You're the real MVP, not to mention the M4 that we got as well. So let's go home, grab the rest of these things. And while that's happening, I would love to hear from you on that comment section down below what you are most excited for out of all the things that we listed. And as the video does go on, all of the things that we check out, because we are going to be giving the farm a little bit of love. If you guys noticed, we came very prepared. I have some of the best weaponries that we can possibly bring, with shotgun rain, some fully modded VSS and SCAR action, and now this M16 as well. So I'd love to hear from you all in that comment section down below what you're thinking of this update, what you're thinking of all the features of it, favorite features, any of that type of jazz, because the hype is real right now, and I cannot wait to hopefully show you guys what's popping, show you what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing in time for when everyone gets their hands on this update. And hopefully, if any bugs do happen, they're happening to me, and I'm taking the bullet for y'all. And after scavenging about, we have acquired everything that we need to get this puppy going. So let's get back to work on that, and back to work on chowing down on a little bit of food as well. So this is gonna be taking a good amount of stuff to get back, but check it out. I think part of the thing is that they give you the energy drink too. Dude, I love that they give you the energy drink. On one hand, if you're doing this solo and you have no clue what that is ahead of time, if you think about it, the energy drink is kind of there to serve as a way for you to sprint back and forth and have plenty of stuff to do with that. I know we got a raid. Listen, man, we got a farm right now. That's a little bit of a bigger deal. So we're headed back to that. But it's really cool that they did involve that. And hopefully there's going to be more ways of acquiring this as well. But anyways, back to the comments I was saying, y'all should be leaving. Reminder, cards which third of the way is the way you $12 onto such place. Store gift card give. All you got to do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That actually went on today's video. Y'all go and enter it on every single last Earth video. One set of those are a pick random video from the past past week, pick a random comment for a random video. That will be the winner for the week, and we'll kick off the weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure to stay tuned with that notification bell hit to stay up to date with all the latest and last day on earth information, up-to-date gameplay, just like this. All the latest videos for y'all to have a chance to enter on into the giveaways. And today's the last day, by the way. Feel free to enter into old videos and all whatnot. But tomorrow we're announcing the winner of this past week's giveaway and kicking off a new weekly giveaway as well. So make sure y'all do stay ahead and tune into that as well. Not to mention, of course, other dope mobile survival games that we are playing as well. And let's get the bridge finalized. And would you look at that? We can get to crossing, and we got the rotten yokel. Oh, shotgun rain to you, rotten yokel. Oh my God, does this guy have arm? Oh my God, holy front flip, Batman. I think he does have a little bit of armor on him because our shotguns are only doing 71 damage or so. But yeah, that's exactly why I should have the notification bell hit. All right, there's plenty of dopeness to come, especially given the fact that we just got our hands on 1.9.3. I think there's gonna be a lot of farm stuff coming. I hope you guys and gals are ready. So rotten yokel, hello, how do you do there, little yokel guy? What is that to the left? Is that the farm? I'm seeing more chests as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and mow you down really quickly, Sonny Jimbo. God, I love the scar. This thing is dope, dude. I wonder if we come across the boss. Savage Giant. Oh my God. What is this thing? Hold on. How much damage does this guy do if he hits me? Let's just see here. Oh my God, 34 in full SWAT. Okay, they have definitely created some interesting enemies over here because, oh, well, we also have a bicycle. Hello, bicycle, and a mailbox we're gonna be getting. Dude, this is a dope new location. Oh, there's a raider there. Yo, I can finally get my sweet, sweet revenge on all you people. This is what you get for the poopy raids you give me. Oh God, they have friends. They don't have guns though. They are scrubs. And ooh, this scar's stability is doing good. And oh my God, they're dropping some all right stuff. I wonder how much better they do get. But let's ring, ring, ring. What's in the mailbox over here? A whole ton of trash. Okay, I will take that trash to the bank, but now I wonder just exactly what we'll have, because here we can see the farm, and we can see tons of raiders here, and dude, what is this boss guy? That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to see what this boss man that they're talking about is, and why are the raiders just chilling over here with rotten yokels? Have they learned the way of the zombie? I think that might be the only way that makes sense, and we got like things over here like patrolling, an infected bull. Hello, infected bull. How do you do? Oh, he's a slow little yokel. I can just go ahead and do the poo-poo on him from here. How much does he hit for? Do I want to find out how much he hits for? Oh my God, you do not want to find out how much he hits for. Hey, he doesn't drop anything. Come on, infected bull. Don't do me like that, baby. But Jesus, they got a ton of hard hitters in this new area. So, dude, that's awesome. I had no clue that they were going to have raiders here, too. This farm of that, dude, already, this location is going to be dope. And it should be respawning, I believe, every a couple of days. I think in the alpha currently, it is a little bit of a shorter time compared to what it should be. But the farm is going to be a zone that respawns kind of like the bunker as well. So, dude, it's looking promising, man. This is dope. Oh, what is this? I found a puppy! Dude, we're getting puppies here too! Let's go! This location is gonna be dope, and there's more stuff we can get to looking through too. What do we have over here, by chance? It's like dude, this is like a miniature floor of the bunker, except instead of getting our good loot through the ticket crates and stuff, we're actually finding good loot in chests. Dude, is there more infected bulls we could take down? I want them to drop something, man. Let me like drop their horns and put that on like a melee weapon. Ooh, I want to try and find the scythe, by the way. What up, Raider? A shotgun. You ain't getting the rain to die with, sorry. Did too much damage to you, but shotgun rain to your friend over there. And dude, that actually looks like they're dropping pretty interesting weapons. I wish that they would, I wish he dropped that one, for example, because that'd be awesome if we could get like a bone knife modded. Oh my God, we did. Dude, I love the farm. Literally, these guys are dropping modded melee weapons. Oh my God, bro, I love the farm. Let that be put out there right now. Kavir, we've only seen a little part of it, but 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on the farm so far. Hopefully that boss guy drops some good stuff too, but dude, and even that, this armor that they're dropping too is pretty good. The stuff you gotta build to get across, like, I mean, it's not like it's anything super high level. I feel like anyone should be able to cross this bridge realistically enough. It's not like you need anything that like you have to defeat super hard enemies for. It's all relatively basic stuff. You need a good amount of it, but I mean, at least the bridge isn't crazy to get across, and like the hardest part, the freaking hammer, they literally give you in the car right next to it. So and seriously, if you go here like relatively early in the game too, like if you like focus on maybe rushing the farm as a possibility and save your guns for this, dude, you can go here and just stockpile on dope melee weapons and dope armor. Farm, I love you. I love what you're doing over here. Let's see what, oh my God, they're crawling out of the hay bales. Whoa. The shotgun raid, okay, at least these guys are actually dying to shotgun raid the way they should be. They're crawling out of hay bales. What in tarnation? Dude, this is dope. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Nothing too crazy in that chest, unfortunately, but what do we got over there? Another savage giant. Yeah, these guys definitely are savage. Luckily, they're not too fast at the very least, so it shouldn't be too awful there. But dude, I love the constant theme they got going. I love the loot that we're getting. Ooh, if we brought some level 2 iron hatchets here, there should be oak trees as well we can chop down. This is a great addition to the game. I am so happy this is, and hopefully even like not like this isn't, oh my goodness gracious, what is that? Okay, well that's one of them glitches that I was talking about. That body just freaked the bejesus out. What type of enemy we got there? Looks like a savage giant. I want to continue looking around here and seeing, we got a couple more rotten yokels. Low-key, I'm gonna start using some of these melee weapons. How about that, dude? Because this melee, like 34 damage off this machete, not too shabby. And this skull crusher, ooh, it's got the BFH and the steel handle. Mamma mia. It's all the way up to 50 damage, which actually might be a good amount of damage for some of the enemies we want to take on. I'm gonna see if I can get a sneaky attack off on the bull. Is this all bulls here? Oh no, that's a raider. What up, raider? How you doing, buddy? Come on. Oh, 1v1 me. Okay, this is not working in my favor, but check it. Using your own raider weapons against you. What you gonna do, raiders? Step aside, big boy. All that's happening to you is a whole ton of death. I'm surprised, dude. It's kind of like, I feel like the raiders are using this farm or something. That's gotta be the backstory, like using it as like a low-key base or something. And we still gotta go defeat that bull. Hopefully they start dropping stuff. Dude, we get a good amount of glue out of this place too. Dude, I think the farm is like the missing piece. I know that there were some complaints with the weapons update. Honestly, already from what I'm seeing here, it looks like the farm is addressing some of those concerns because it's a good place to get carrots, or not. I said carrots because they kind of have a similar shape and they had the number 7. A good place to get glue in addition to some other stuff like this. Even getting modded weapons like that are already better than their normal parts and that you can stockpile. And like, dude, we're getting a good amount of good stuff too. Oh my God, and there's still more loot to come, man. We're only scratching the surface. I don't know how much deeper this farm goes, but god dang it, we gonna find out what a bull. Yeah, that is right. To come hither at me, this dude ain't interested in bum rushing me, and you better not be, all right? Because the only thing that would happen to him would be a little bit of that pain and suffering. I wonder how big of a zone this is, though. Dear mama. All right, let's continue going on through here then. We got, this is Savage Giant. I would suggest to you guys to stay at range when it comes to the Savage Giants because these guys are just asking for a whole ton of damage to be done to you. But maybe if you can slice their face off like that for the end, it's acceptable to approach them a little bit more. Dude. You guys hear that? What's that noise? Is that the windmills or something? I can't entirely tell. What is this over here? Another savage. All right, well, another slice to you. Ow, freaking 37. Ooh, and they got more people coming. Are these rotten yokels? All right, well, shotgun rain to you yokels. There we go. Let's take you boys out really quickly. Shotgun 1, machete 2, and then let's finish off the savage giant over here. Shotgun rain to you. Oh my God, we have a whole, dude, we got an entire, like, we got a miniature army of these guys ordered after us. Slice. See ya. Would have want to be. I'm loving this, dude. Like, I know that. Oh, what is that? What is that thing patrolling over there? Is that Boss Man or that's the Ravager? Oh dear God. Well, it appears that I see the Ravager. I don't. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we are gonna probably go and attack that thing. Hopefully it doesn't murder us. I want to continue looking around though before we go ahead and engage. It looks like the infected bulls for the most part aren't super intimidating, like unless you need to melee them. If you gotta melee them, it is a little bit. Ooh. Okay, I think there's some sort of a workbench where we can actually take this to break it open. Oh me, oh my, dude. It's the gift that keeps on giving, man. We started coming across the oak trees as well. Hopefully a couple of rotten yokels about to be very dead yokels. I was gonna use some of these shotguns for whatchamacall for raids, but I think the farm is a much better use of a shotgun raid. And shout out on all the carrots. I don't need more of those. All that I need is a slice and dice on you, Mr. Yokel. One more, two more, and what do you know? You done so. Okay, what do we have over here? The Savage Giant. I'll just handle ye lads and lassies with a little bit of shotgun rain, and then I think I will actually use the VSS we've been stockpiling to try and take down the Ravager. And ooh, the house is full of loot, you say? I like what you have to say, game. How do we get into here? Multiple chests, and it says there's a doorway here. Can we gotta chop this down with an iron hatchet. Interesting to note. I had no clue we'd be needing that. It looks like we are gonna need to come back with an iron hatchet if we want to see what that room does contain. It looks like we're getting some decent stuff from there, but note to you guys then, if you do decide to start heading over here, definitely bring that hatchet, because it looks like there's 2 chests over there that could definitely be pretty solid. But this is kind of like a mini dungeon when you think about it. Is that the Ravager down there? Yes, yeah, so it looks like the Ravager. Oh mama, I think he's, oh no, he's aggroed onto us. Okay, he's aggroed onto us. We're gonna deal with him and just, oh no, he's running a lot faster. Oh no. Okay, he's like a toxic spitter that slows us even more with his attack. Oh mama, okay. So he goes like really slow, and then he just starts going super freaking fast out of nowhere, and he spits on us. So let's get that spit out the way, and then I can use that juke. Oh no, he slowed me down. Luckily, he's not too fast. It looks like he stays a little bit slow. We still got that thing over there. Not sure where we're supposed to use that at. Maybe we got to do the axe thing. Let's go with a little bit of VSS action. Take him out from afar. It looks like ranged weapons are going to be a good bet. And I mean, the way it works is that it looks like he stays slow for a little bit, and then he goes Super Saiyan mode, like out of nowhere. I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. This might be a multi-staged boss too. Oh mama, I'm not entirely sure what to expect here, but our VSS is doing a number on him, and he hasn't tried spitting on us yet. Maybe it happens if you try to run away from him. There we go. I think if you get far enough away is when he decides to start doing that. Unless there is the chance that this might as well be a glitch, since we are in the alpha. And oh, again, juked landed. Okay, he's probably gonna do that again. I'm taking that opportunity to capitalize. And Mr. Ravager, you can't outsmart a Papa Star. Death to you. And he is a drop of the big bones, meaning this is the 3rd boss that we have seen, not counting the big one, since there's not really a proper boss fight for him, and he doesn't really do anything besides, well, show up at raids where he's invincible and also randomly show up at zones. Maybe we'll get a proper boss fight at some time, but I don't consider that a boss. But given some of the loot that this guy is dropping, and just in general the way that he works, the amount of health that he has, that appears to be the 3rd boss to be added into the game. Oh, look at that swing of physics, boy. Oh my god, next level. This is what the update's all about, baby. It's about the swing. 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 All right, that's enough fun with the swing. Never mind. Let's get one more there, and then continue search this place out. But what is that workbench that the game was talking about? It was talking about we're gonna need some sort of bench to pry that puppy open. Maybe it'll be up here, out and about here in the... Oh, I do see a workbench up there. I'm guessing that might have the very best loot. So ooh, I like that bench. Can I build one of those at home? I'd like to. How do I get into this barn? Do I also have to... How do I get into this barn? Oh, I wonder if whatever we open somehow opens up the barn, because there's a chest in the barn, but I mean, I'm looking at the map. It doesn't look like there's actually a way into the barn. Interestingly enough, okie dokie, artichoke. And we're going to be doing more farm runs as well. Don't even sweat about that. But honestly, what the farm is looking like it's doing is actually allowing us this location that really does help showcase the weapons update, especially in terms of the in terms of like the melee mods that they added, since a lot of these guys are dropping melee stuff. It's like a whole variety of new enemies. Like, it's kind of like a mini dungeon, like a mini bunker, so to speak. And low-key, it's kind of really awesome, because this is the type of variety that I love seeing in Last Day. And the more of these locations that are added, dude, I'm a fan, man. I like this farm. I got such a cool feel just going through this, cleared it, and low-key, we definitely came over prepared. You know, better to be over prepared the first time, but I think next time we're gonna try to come in with a little bit less stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna see if we could maybe even attempt doing this with just melee, because I feel like if we have the right weapons with the proper reach, this should be pretty possible to do, and then we can just pick up even more melee weapons off everyone else. But without further ado, bada bing, bada boom. Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? Are they there? I think reinforcements are coming. Oh, that does not look good. What is going on with that door? Hello, is there another boss? Did I just fight did I fight a fake boss? Is this where the real boss is? I don't know, dude. The door should not be doing that. The door, oh my God. Okay, it's not a boss, but it's a lot of enemies. I think that goes without saying. Oh my God. Well, okie dokie artichoke. Was not expecting that one savage giant to split off into 3. Jesus, man. Oh my God. Well, I guess that's what happens to us for dying back there. Also, we got these raiders from last time. I will get you guys some stuff. No worries. I gotta go and try to get my stuff back at the moment. So if you please excuse me, what do we bring? We probably want to go over there with a solid amount of armor, and I'm gonna just bring a gun so I can feel nice and safe. I think a little bit of shotgun specifically should be good, and I gotta bring some band-aids too to go ahead and keep me healed up, because hopefully those enemies haven't respawned, because I don't know how powerful we'll be, but this is good. We can go back to the farm and we can see exactly what does happen. And also this time, do we want to go? Nah, I'm going with this thing, since this shotgun, like the 80 damage isn't as big of a deal, or like that's the goal. As you guys know, I always try to aim for 80 damage with the shotgun. I don't think that's as big of a deal this time around though, because some of those enemies do have armor and stuff, and we do still have this Glock and a little bit of FUD too. I was tempted to use that for a raid, but then the time came for us to head over to the farm. So this is a great opportunity to see as well, what are we looking like at the farm? So yeah, it is something that will be updating similarly to the, whatchamacallit, to the bunker. Now, it is on 3 hours. I believe that is for the purposes of this alpha test that I am participating within. Most likely to go ahead and be able to, God dang it, I ran out of fuel. All right, go ahead, make me wallet cry. Take some of the gold. But anyways, I don't think it is definitely not going to be 3 hours in the full game. It is going to be a little bit longer of a respawn timer. This is just for the purposes of testing, so more people can do more farm runs and come across as many bugs as possible to clear out. So by the time that the full version of 1.9.3 comes out, it says bug-free as humanly possible. But for now, I'd like to A, haul my chopper back over here, B, hopefully find some clothes, and C, I wonder what happens to the farm. Do enemies respawn if we leave and come back? Or it looks like they continue to be dead. So also, I'm gonna take this opportunity to just steal some armor really quickly. Like, it's pretty decent armor. It definitely could be worse. Like, the SWAT armor is way better, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty hard to go wrong with this stuff. I think it goes without saying. But for now, let's try and get back. And dude, what are those noises? I don't know. I want to see what's on the other end of this, but dude, this is awesome. That is the last thing I was expecting for freaking zombies. Oh my goodness. Well, there they are. All right, as long as we keep a distance and keep on offloading a little bit of shotgun rain into their bellies, they ain't stand a chance against us. I wish I should have taken that Glock out so we could actually use that instead of having to keep on shotgun raining even when the math doesn't add up. Where are these people? Oh my God, there's more. There's raiders coming down. Jesus, what's going on? Ah, he's got stuff. How many of you people are there? Savage giant, death to ye, dang it. Oh no. Okay, I forgot I had the armor. Forgot I wasn't 100% naked. I wasn't full naked. Okay, so this is opened, I believe. Ooh la la. So this is kind of the thing at the very end of the farm that we are going to be striving for. You want to bring this box over and you want to transport it over to this, and it appears that there is another puppy. Puppy number 2, baby dude. Oh my God. And yo, this is the thing I think we can search that'll give us some chopper parts, and this is where we have a chance of getting the gas tank. I believe it is going to be specifically from this. So honestly, from our first farm run that we've done, dude, even if we didn't get the chopper parts, look at the loot that we're getting. I love the farm. It's just full of good stuff. Like, it's not a ton of like very good things, right? Like, it's a little bit of each very good thing, right? Like, we got like 1 steel plate, 1 engine part, but still in grand total, this is just a lot of very good stuff, and I love it a lot. It is absolutely amazing. And ooh, we ain't got the inventory room I was thinking that we did. Our inventory was starting to get a wee bit full, so let's, yeah, 'cause we had to bring the shotgun and stuff. We got the band-aids there. Let's definitely put those over there. We do have that one thing. I remember last time in the raid too, guys. Okay, so with the last raid, I got a lot of questions about the last raid. The whole starvation thing was giving me kind of like that just extra factor that was kind of stressing me out a little bit. And I guess just whenever I'm stressed, whenever like I'm in that clutch mode or whatever, my brain tends to overthink very simple things, like when there's food in front of us or gas that I should be grabbing. So my bad for missing that. I made a mistake there. I do apologize, but everybody makes mistakes, and I will make sure to be making less of them, because now I know that, well, I don't know. I think the big mistake in that was I just expected to get food right away, and when the starvation started hitting, it started getting a little bit rough. But edible mushrooms into our belly they go. And what else would I like to pick up from this? Beans, definitely. The trash, dude, that's some collectible trash. I don't know about you, but I would like to keep that around, but let's pick that up, and I think that's some solid stuff to be leaving behind. I know that we could bring the one gas tank over, or the gas canister over, but is it really worth it for one single gas to run all the way to the chopper and all the way back here to grab something? But dude, another engine part on top of that. We might need to come back to the farm to actually get the full degree of everything that there is here, because seriously, like, are you guys seeing this? Just, we've got, dude, oh my god, it's even got skill magazines. I didn't even realize that off the first time, or I probably saw, but I was too focused on everything else. So it looks like the farm chest at the end, this is where the goods are, in addition to the chopper. This is what you want to be striving for. This thing and that thing, because that, I mean, they said there's a chance of the gas tank. That is definitely it. And then this thing just looks like it gives us a variety of good loot. And dude, here's the poopy thing. I've read all of these books. I've maxed out my forest, so that does not help us as much as I wish it would. We could, oh, these things come modded too. Ooh, the hunter handle and the billhook blade. Not shabby. I like the bone handle a little bit better, and the parang blade. Do they both have that combo? Yeah, they both have that combo. So here's the situation. I will put the copper ore away for now. Grab the Kalashnikov, and I think that we're in a relatively good setting for the time being. So okie dokie, hunky dory, things are looking good. Didn't miss anything on the chopper, no. But that's still awesome that there's literally a chopper. I love this just like kind of mini event at the end, you know, as soon as you bring this over, it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me, and then we got the oak trees too, dude. I wish I had that hatchet. We're gonna have to bring that hatchet back for sure if we want to break into, oh, we should have done that after we died. I was too busy trying to get my stuff back and worrying about that it somehow disappeared, because that would have been awful. So we'll be bringing that iron hatchet over to hopefully unearth what that has, but by the looks of it, that appears to be the farm. So it definitely is looking promising, and I really think that this is gonna be super awesome. Mainly, dude, I love these windmill things too. That's definitely what's making the noise, but I love it because it seriously does give us just a way of getting all of these things that honestly have been a little bit of struggle to get before, because like, we got 2 puppies out of this. We got a blueprint out of it. We're getting modded melee weapons out of it. We have a chance at getting a gas tank out of it. Like, we got steel plates, we got glue, we got a freaking energy drink out of it, not to mention big bones from the guy. And until we underestimated the end and the fact that one savage giant became 3 and they just pooped on me, because one of those hits, like I think they're doing 36 each, so 36 times 3, that's enough to bring the papa down. But nonetheless, dude, it's a welcome challenge, and I really don't, we over prepared. We definitely brought too much good stuff. We won't be bringing as amazing stuff next time, but first time, it's always good to be over prepared, scout the place out, and we conquered it relatively well, I would say. But with that said, with that done, I believe that's gonna start wrapping up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Our very first look at the farm. Like I said, we will return. We will be doing more farm runs as well, and we will definitely see what lies within that little room over there, because that's so random that you gotta bring an iron hatchet. But dude, I like it. This farm, I don't know like how to describe it, but for lack of better words, it just adds variety. You know, it's hard to pinpoint every single thing, but maybe you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. If so, maybe you guys could even like discuss it in the comments, and hopefully like you're making sense of what I'm saying. But it just has that variety. Something about this is just looking so new, so fresh, and not just that, all of the loot that's possible to get out of this in addition to that freshness. This is like one of the dopest updates in a while, dude. Farm, a 10 out of 10. All that you, it's like an investment, man, honestly, because I think you only have to do the bridge once, and then once it's done, the farm respawns. You got raiders up the wazoo you could attack. You got all them zombies you could be taking down and whatnot. But with that said, and with that, that's gonna start wrapping up for me for now. Best of luck to you guys and gals. Get the Chopper guys. Thank you, joining the Chopper Squadron. Best of luck breeding your pups, leveling up your personal skills, getting the best attachments possible, especially from the farm update once it's available. And to the Allsmas, best of luck with the farm runs as soon as y'all get the chance. Top into those, best of luck protecting your base, going out on raids, getting past the multiplayer wall, defeating the bosses, the Ravager, when y'all get the chance, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.